everybody. Welcome to another fresh take. Vicky, how are you today?
I'm tired, but I'm here.
I don't think you're gonna rant today. I really don't
No.
think. I don't really think you're on rant today. I don't think there was nothing really in there to rant about today. So this week's episode of Ahsoka is entitled "Dreams and Madness," and it was a pretty decent sized one, another 45-minute one. We're pretty much picking up right where we left off with Ahsoka trying to get to the planet that they're on, and Ezra and Sabine meeting with the little people things that he's with. So we pretty much picked up right there. And of course, Thrawn sends two gunships after him.
Yep.
That was funny to me. I'm sorry. Like everything Thrawn's been doing has been like you knew he was gonna do this as soon as you walked out that door.
Yep.
So I don't even I don't even know why they acted surprised. Why she's acting surprised. I'm like she probably should have told Ezra that they probably going to come try to kill us.
Yeah, like he was just so like, yay, I found him. Woo! But it's like, by the way, I did basically give Thrawn a chance to get out of here, so your whole sacrifice is for naught. I did kind of sacrifice Ahsoka's life. And more than likely they're gonna come and kill us. But I got you, and I probably destroyed the galaxy because I'm just let Thrawn get away. So, how are you?
But I got to see you. So, I mean, that part in and of itself was just hilarious. To be honest, this episode was I actually enjoyed the episode a lot because we got to see a more calmer Ahsoka. Like nothing was getting to her. So that training that Force Ghost Anakin actually did the job because nothing pretty much phased her. Like she has to go up against Baylan Skoll again, and she's just not worried.
No.
And I'm like, dude, this is actually made the fight better too. Actually, it made the fight better than the first fight they had. And the first fight they had was actually pretty good. But yeah, this has just made it better. I'm like, okay, I actually like. Once again, Baylan's my favorite Star Wars villain right now because I'm like, this dude is actually off the chain, and we're never gonna see him again because Ray Stevenson passed away. Like this is messed up. Also, I do like the fact that like. Thrawn's plan is kind of going to get messed up because Baylan is doing his own thing.
Yeah. yo, when he was like, we're down one.
Yeah.
What's going on there? And it's like, yeah. He's off doing his own thing. I was like, I want to know what he like. Y'all need to show me where he at or what he about to do.
Yeah.
And like he half behind fought Ahsoka. But it was more like I'm in your way to go save your girl. You're in my way to go do what I want to do. So it's like we can fight a little. Oh, she got away. Oh well, and then he kept going.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like
he did not help Shin at all. Like I told her that her quest for power is going to be her downfall. La 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 la.
That's the thing. I'm sitting here. I'm like, y'all didn't even have to fight.
Nope.
Y'all really didn't have to fight. I mean, it was basically okay. I'm in the way. Oh darn, she got away.
Yeah.
Like, what the?
That was hilarious. I was like, no. He was like, well, oh well, I'm out.
So I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay, so clearly, like that was just done just to like stall some time, I guess, because like the way they were fighting, it wasn't like he was trying to do anything. Not like the first time.
Yeah.
Like it's like he wasn't trying to do nothing. She wasn't. She was just nonchalantly just blocking everything, and like I was like, so this wasn't serious. I mean,
nope.
And once again, Shin being Shin is why is she so mad? Like,
It's just so, just like her, like he said, that quest for power. He's like, listen, I'm telling you, I done seen it 10 million times before you. That this thirst you got is going to be your downfall. And well, it was her downfall.
I was just sitting there, I'm like, why are you so angry? Like, there's no reason for you to be this mad.
Nope.
There's really no reason for you to be this mad. Like, I would love to get a backstory of her just so I can know why she's so pissed off.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Yeah, because look, cool character, not gonna lie, but I don't know why she's mad. So it's kind of making like a disconnect with me because I'm like, okay, yeah, you're a cool character because you ain't saying much, but why are you so angry?
Like,
and who are you angry at?
yeah, like who hurt you, boo boo? Who hurt you? Because it gotta be something.
Like, we know why Sabine was acting up. She wanted her man.
Yeah.
That's clearly just her friend. Clearly.
Yeah.
We're just friends. That's disgusting. I don't know why people say that. We're just friends.
That she completely sacrificed Ahsoka for.
Yeah.
But,
okay. Okay, yeah. Y'all, friends. All right. We did get some stuff with the Senate this episode. Do you think that dude that's always that got it out for Hera is like working for Morgan or something? Because like this dude is way too
I think
obvious with it.
Yeah, I'm hoping that he's not, because then that's just poor. Like, that's not well written or depth to it. Like, if he was sneakily taking her down and attacking, then I would be okay with it. But because he's so loud and boisterous with it, I feel like he's more like the Minister of Magic from Harry Potter.
Okay.
Like, hey, Voldemort's here. No, he's not. You're a liar. You're wrong. Like, they just don't want to deal with any of that. We won. It's over. It's done. And until Voldemort came and smacked him upside the head, that was finally like, well, I guess Voldemort's back. So I feel like it might be more of that. Like, no, we won. It's done. It's over. A lot of people died. It's done. Stop this. Stop talking about it. Like, no.
Because this is like the third episode where you're like, dude, you're laying it on a little bit too thick.
It's too thick. It's way too thick. On either end, it's too thick.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it's more like a Voldemort situation versus working for,
Morgan. Yeah. Because I did like the little the Leia Organa pool. I did like that because I was like, how is she gonna get out of this? And I'm like, okay, that's how you get out of it. All right.
C-3PO.
Which I wasn't expecting to see him. I'm not gonna lie. I really wasn't expecting to see him.
And I've always said this, if y'all have ever watched any of our reviews, the one thing I've always said throughout it all, that the droids and the creatures make the show. The humans are just there in between, like the little turtle creatures or whatever them things are hilarious. I don't understand what they're saying, but they are my favorite little creature. So it's like the creatures and the droids. Like,
yeah.
When because when the dude was like, we're supposed to take the word of a droid, and the other droid got mad, like you can hear him talking about like, what you saying? Like, he was ready.
Like, Buddy was like, hey, what's up, cuz?
And like what's his name? Hu Yang?
Yeah,
Hu Yang is like one of my now favorite. He has
so much trash.
He is so sassy. I absolutely adore him.
And we gotta give it up. One shot for David Tennant for voicing that, because David Tennant, the comebacks be off the chain.
He's just amazing.
Yeah. So one time for David Tennant, like, knocking it out the park.
Like, they're together again. Like, oh, like, so, like, that's like one of my favorite droids right now.
Yeah. Okay. Now I did like when all three of them did get back together, that ending sequence. I thought that was actually pretty good, although it was kind of weird that Ezra didn't want to use his lightsaber.
Well, I guess he might. Well, I mean, he's been on this remote planet for how long?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I guess he really just became one with the Force and was really more Force driven versus like holding a weapon unless he has to. So he been through some things living on that planet with like the bandits and whatever.
Yeah, which how the hell the bandits get anyway?
I don't know how. Besides Thrawn and Ezra, how the hell? Who are the bandits? Or are the bandits part of like Thrawn's army who like left him?
Maybe, I don't know, but the way they make it seem like there's something. The way they keep making it seem like there's so, because you're not gonna have mercenaries without work. The reason why you have mercenaries is because they get paid.
Yeah.
So that means this ain't no desolate planet.
and it must not be so, because how are people getting there?
Yeah.
Because so it can't be
so remote that nobody can get there. Because I'm like, yes, they're in another galaxy, but that other galaxy has planets too. So
yeah, so
yeah, I don't know. I will say this on the visuals aspect of it. I did love the minefield part. I thought that was shot really well.
That was really cool. And the whales were like,
"Oh yeah, we out.
You know what? We got her here.
I did my job. I did my job. Hope y'all get back. Peace, one love." They left.
You got this.
Yeah, y'all got this. We out. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Matter of fact, don't even do that. We're blocking you.
Yeah. So I thought that sequence was cool. I thought the sequence with them trying to flush them out was cool. I gotta give the team props. They do a very good job when they use CG. They do a very good job of it.
Yeah,
and that's consistent across all the shows. Like no matter how bad the writing gets, sometimes that one thing that will be up to par is the prosthetics and the practical effects and the CG when they need to use it. Yeah. That's gonna be on point.
Imagine seeing that minefield in like IMAX 3D, blah 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 blah, with like the 4D theater, and like that would have been visually stunning. I mean, it was stunning on my little 65-inch TV. So imagine how like stunning it would have been in that.
And this is where I'm probably gonna piss some Star Wars fans off, but that's why I kind of want Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni to get their own movies thing going, because they got the better stuff. I'm sorry, hands down, they got the better stuff. They just do. So I wouldn't mind seeing them, let them two do a couple movies.
What's the? Everybody, the strikes are all over now, right? Didn't they all?
Yeah, they're over. They made the deal, so everything is going to be coming back. I think they start back to work this week.
Yeah. So what? Because we had the.
They were working on for the last thing I heard about the next Star Wars movies that they were doing the one with Daisy Ridley. She's coming back to do I think 2 movies. And then they were going to do one set in the Old Republic timeline.
You know what movie I still want?
What?
Yoda.
Oh, to find out what
species he is.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, just going to do it.
Just name it.
Yeah, at this point, just going to do it.
Have, Grogu. It's like we have like a baby Yoda.
Yeah, we have the characters.
And we've seen a female of that species. Yeah. So I want to know, like, there must be a planet of them. Yeah. Where's this planet? What galaxy is it? I mean, it would be absolutely positively wild.
What?
And I know they're not going to do it, but like, would be real cool. Is that we're all the way over in this galaxy for Ahsoka. What if over in this galaxy, that's where the planet is of the Yodians?
That would That would be interesting because Thrawn ain't from that galaxy either.
Yeah.
He's
So
from a different galaxy. Thrawn was
exactly.
from
So
the Star
like,
Wars galaxy.
imagine how cool that would be
Yeah.
if like they're able to get away.
I mean, you got
Because
hyperspace jumping whales, so
yeah,
yeah.
because like the Yodians come and help out. Like a
That would be
whole
cool.
like 20 of them roll up, strong with the Force.
That would be unfair.
Oh,
that would be
I
unfair.
know, but like Thrawn has all like the weapons and the this and the that, but like I think he has a whole like it's not a bunch of people, but he got a good like squad.
He got a good squad with him. Yeah, he got
so
it.
that's why I'm like throwing 20 Yodians, you know, and I think.
Well, that brings me to this
question.
question.
That's not going to happen, but I'm saying that would be like insane if we finally see the planet, and then they can help Sabine get more in tune with the Force.
Man, can't nothing help that girl.
That's true. Okay.
At this point,
just flip and go full Mandalorian.
Yeah, just be a Mandalorian. Just because but that does bring me to this because this week's episode is the penultimate episode before the season finale. What are they gonna do? Because there's no whales. At the end of the episode, you saw Thrawn is like 90-something% complete, about to get off the planet. He's about ready to leave.
Yeah, but I mean,
he leaves. They stuck.
Ahsoka has her ship, so at least they have the ship to hop on the ship to skedaddle to where Thrawn is, and I guess if they can piggyback on him to get out, but at the same time, it should be their job to stop him from getting out. And technically, what they need to do is destroy the ring.
Yeah.
That's what needs to happen. Obviously, then they do that, then they're stuck there.
Yeah, they're all stuck there. So I'm wondering how they're going to wrap this up.
Yeah.
I really am wondering how they're going to wrap this up because...
Yeah, because then it's like, think about it. Like, are they letting Thrawn
get away?
Get away?
I don't...
But they kind of have to, because otherwise that's it. You kind of have to.
Because he wasn't around during the whole... Because they said that 7, 8, and 9 are canon. So he wasn't around during then. So it's not like, he made it. Yeah. So something has to happen. I have no idea how they're going to end this. And also the whole thing with Baylan.
Yeah, like what I want to know what he's going to go find. And it almost feels like that needs to be its own episode. Like there should be 2 more episodes.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's another reason why I'm kind of...
So we only have 1 more episode?
Yeah, it's only 1 more episode.
So like they have to figure out the Thrawn thing. Yeah. Is he escaping? Are they going with him? Is everybody going to be stuck and everybody got to find a different way home? And what the heck is Baylan going to find? That's a lot that needs to happen in 45 minutes.
Yeah, and we don't know. I don't know if they're getting a season 2 or not, because a lot of stuff that was getting a season 2 got cut because when Iger came in, he started slashing a lot of the shows. So, I mean, the only reason why we're getting a Loki season 2 because it was already in production before he came back in. So, I mean, a lot of stuff that was pegged for like 2 seasons at least ain't getting 2 seasons.
Yeah.
No more. So, I don't know if this, and then again, unless they kill Baylan in the last episode, Ray Stevenson passed away this summer. So I don't know if I want to see a season 2 without him in it. Because, like I said, he's like my favorite Star Wars villain at the moment because he's so complex in the way they've done him. It's like, I want to know more about this character. Outside of like, because Thrawn I know about, but Baylan I don't know anything. I would love to know his story. Like why he's going the way he's going, and he's not Sith. He don't like the Sith either. Apparently, he's just going his own way, and I actually kind of like that. I actually want to see how that turns out. But yeah, overall, I thought it was a good episode. I have no clue how they're gonna wrap this up because, like you said, there's a lot of stuff that needs to happen because there's a lot of plot threads that need to get cleared up. So. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the season finale next week. So, what about you?
Yeah, I want to see I want to know what Baylan's going to find. Because the Thrawn mess, whatever. It's going to be whatever. Yeah. I want to know what he's going to find. It better be something really cool.
Yeah, because the Balin stuff actually is more interesting than the
Yeah,
Thrawn stuff. To be honest,
it is.
don't get me wrong. I like Thrawn. Thrawn, that dude. I like Thrawn. He's awesome. But the stuff that I'm finding more interesting is the actual stuff with Balin.
Yeah, I want to know what he can, whatever, to reset everything. Like what?
Yeah,
Like what are you? What?
yeah. He's trying to reset. I'm guessing the entirety of the Clone Wars, so none of that stuff ever happened. But my thing, the only way to do that is to kill Palpatine.
So like, unless it's a time travel thing, like what
Yeah.
are we? What are we doing?
Yeah. What are you trying to do? But that's what I'm saying. That's what makes it more interesting. And the fact that this character is the way they presented him, the way they presented him, how he's basically just stoic and cool,
Mm-hmm.
and like you get that he's not one of those guys that's just like, I'm evil for evil's sake,
Yeah.
or I'm not throwing a temper tantrum because I'm 2 years old. Kylo Ren. But he's actually like, I have a plan, I have a purpose, and I don't want to have to hurt you, but I will if I have to.
Yeah, like if that's what needs to happen, that's what needs to happen.
And the only reason why I helped Morgan get the throne because I need whatever's on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason why I helped. It's not like I care for her either. So I actually kind of like that, and that's why I'm more into that plot than I am into the whole thing with Ezra Thawne, Ahsoka, and Sabine. I'm just not as into that as I am into the Balin stuff. Also, I just want to know, why the hell is Shin so mad?
Yep.
So,
Like,
like,
girl.
did somebody take the last ice cream sandwich out the freezer? I don't. What? Why are you upset?
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, looks like it's going to be a very interesting season finale next week. Also, don't forget, Loki season 2 starts up next week too. So we're going to have a twofer. It's going to be interesting to see how Loki's is going to be done, especially since Jonathan Majors is back as Kang, so they didn't have to recast him or anything after all that stuff that happened this earlier this year. So it's going to be a very interesting time next week for the season finale of Loki, as well as the season finale of Ahsoka, as well as the season premiere of Loki. Also, Castlevania Nocturne, if you haven't watched it, because we're going to be talking about that tonight on the Winging It podcast, at least the first 3 episodes. We're going to be doing a little mini review of that. That's up on Netflix. So, yeah, we're going to knock that out tonight, as well as some other stuff. So don't forget to come by the Winging It podcast tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and come hang out with us there. Chat is open as always. Vicky, anything you want to pip out?
As always, come by the Twitch Fangirl Review on Monday, and I might randomly stream other nights. I have a meeting on Wednesday, so I'll probably not be streaming, but we'll see. And
who you got for Gamer Corner this week?
No, there's no Gamer Corner this week. There's it's going to average about 2 interviews a month, just so I don't burn out, because those interviews take a lot of energy out of me.
Gotcha.
So yeah, but we have some exciting people coming next week and the following week. So stay tuned for that. But it's October, so we have New York Comic Con and we have TwitchCon. So stay tuned for the various random streams on Twitch and TikTok and whatever, in which we will be showing up and showing out at the various cons.
All right, cool. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Be on the lookout next Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for the next exciting episode of Fresh Take. Peace out, people.
Bye.